Hello and welcome to week 3 of LT's Fitnfine February Challenge. We're halfway there. Hope you're still working out. Hope you're still sticking with the workouts. If you stop, just keep going. Get back in the routine, work out. Ask me questions as always if you have them. But I'm going to go ahead and jump right into week 3 and day 1. So day 1, for your glutes, we're going to come down to the ground. You're going to lay on your side. I'm going to show you the front and back view. And you want to make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder and lift out of your shoulder so your neck is elongated. And then you're going to stack your knees and stack your hips and stack your feet. Slide them slightly in front of your body and press weight into your top hand so your body weight is shifted forward. Lift the top leg right in line with your hip and then press it behind you. You want to keep the leg back so your glute is engaged. You're going to lower and lift, lower and lift. 10 times on this leg. And you can flip over to the other side and do the opposite leg. I'm going to show you the back view so you can get a visual of what it should look like from the back. So lift the leg to hip height and then shift it all the way back. You're going to make sure your abs are in. Your back isn't necessary to be arched. You're going to pull in, flex the foot, push it behind you, and lower and lift. Lower and lift. Feel the engagement of the glute. You're going to feel your outer hip. All of that is working. And then we're going to jump up to your feet for your thighs and do some alternating lunges. Everyone knows how to lunge. I'll just give you some tips to be aware of your alignment. So you'll step forward with one foot and step back. Alternating lunges, you're gonna do 20 of these. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and so on. So that way you'll get 10 on each leg. You wanna make sure when you step out and you bend your knee is tracking right over your toe. Make sure the back knee is in the back. You wanna avoid doing any of that because you put too much pressure and overextending your knee. The abs in, up, the body up. Simple. 10 of those, or 20 of those, alternating. And then exercise 3 is going to be a plank. So you're going to hold this for a minute. Forearms press into the floor, shoulder blades down your back, abs in, press to your heels, activate your quad, abs locked in. 1 whole minute here. Get a timer. If you have an iPhone, you always can set the timer there, watch a clock, whatever you need. But with the plank, it's simple, it's just challenging. You just want to really make sure your abs are in so you have no dip in your back. Literally activate your quads. When I say activate your quads, it feels like you're lifting your thighs off of your knees and you're going to straighten the back of your knee and press through your heels. If you need a modification, if you're new to planks, you always can come down to your knees. You can relax your upper body, you can keep your feet relax your legs, your feet, or you can press your toes into the work. You're still working your abs. It's just less weight to uphold. And once you're feeling strong enough, lift the legs, press back through the heels, lock your core in, shoulder blades down your back. So that's day 1. All right, week 3, day 2. So back in those glutes again, that same position you did on day 1, knee stack, forearm down, press into your hand. This time you're going to lift the leg and press it behind you, and you're just going to slide it back and forth. Slide, press back, forward, back. So you should feel the work every time you press back. You should feel a little release when you pull in. 10 of those each leg. Flex foot, I feel like it engages the glute a little bit more, hamstring a little bit more. You can try it pointing if you want to do that. Thighs for day 2, it's going to be a little bit different. I'll show you a side view and then I'll show you a back view. So we lunge forward on day 1. Now you're going to lunge back and lift the leg to the chest. We'll do 10 of these each leg. If you want to use your arms, you can. I'll show you a front view. So lunge back and lift. Lunge and lift. If you want to take it next level, you always can pop. Hop. Options, not must. You can always use weights, but 10 on one leg, 10 to the other. So you're going to lunge backwards. So again, you want to be aware of your alignment when you step back, that the knee is underneath the hip. You pull it in, you get a little ab engagement by pulling it to the front. Day 2, thighs. For your abs, you're going to come into a straight arm plank today. Feet hip width apart, hands a little bit wide on your shoulders, shoulder blades down your back. Pull one knee into your chest and extend. And extend. Do that 10 times. Back flat, abs are in. Hold the 10th one to your chest. Pull in, in. Abs engage. And then switch legs. And that's day 2. All right, so last one in week 3, day 3, knees stacked, pressing here. Lift your leg to hip height, press it behind you. It's a little combo exercise. So you're gonna lower, lift, pull forward, press back. Lower, lift, pull forward, pull back. So you get multiple parts of your glute, the maximus glute, the medius glute, which basically means the core of the glute, your butt, and then the side of your butt and your hip. In and out. I'll show you a back view. So you're just combining the movements from day 1 and day 2. Lift, press back, lower, lift, slide in. Press. Every time you press back, pull your abs in tighter to help you maintain a neutral spine, keeping your back protected. So that's your glutes. And so for day 3, thighs, you're gonna have a little combo exercise too. You also just keep your hands on your hips. I'll always show you the arm movements if you need something to correspond with the legs. So you're gonna take that backwards reverse lunge again. Lift, extend, bend, and lunge. Lift, extend, bend, and lunge. Now remember, height is not important. I dance, I worked on my flexibility more than I haven't, so the flexibility is there for me. If it's not for you, you lift the knee, extend, bend. Wherever your leg can go long, you want to extend the leg, and each time you do it, if you can get it a little bit higher, go for it. 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. And that's day 3, week 3. If you have any questions, please let me know. Remember, you do it 3 times through. So exercise 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 again. Always remember to start with a warm-up. Hope you have a wonderful week. I'm excited for week 4.